Hey everyone, this is part one of our pea puffer setup. We just had a baby, so we thought this would be the perfect opportunity that my wife gets to do the tank that she's always wanted, which is pea puffers. This is a 20-gallon tall tank that we have here. Pea puffers are a shoaling fish, so they kind of recommend in a size like this, maybe 6 or more. Everything in this video we did get from PetSmart just to kind of see what they had. This is sugar sand that we are using. Sugar sand is just a good idea for pea puffers because they do like to dive into the substrate periodically. We also saw this really cool bag at the store. It's kind of like a Dragonstone grab bag. We've never done this before, but we thought it would be a real cool idea to kind of see what it had to offer. We just started putting kind of all the rocks in and building them up on the sides just till we saw something we liked. I'll put the parameters of what pea puffers like on the screen, but as you see, we just kind of added more sand and started putting everything in the tank that they needed. A lot of the stuff that we do have on hand here, just as far as the equipment goes, it is stuff that we have had in other tanks, but a lot of the stuff I do like to just go online on Amazon and purchase it there just because a lot of that stuff is far cheaper than what they offer in store. But here it is, the tank kind of all set up and ready to go. We're going to be adding the heater in next. This is one of those heaters that I did get on Amazon. They're far cheaper than everything that I've seen in store. Just make sure that the heater you do buy, they do have the correct orientation. Not all of them can be laid on their side like this, but I like this as an option just so you can hide it easier. And this is me actually getting the filter set up. It is a Tetra filter, hang-on back filter. I'm just putting charcoal inside of it right now. It just helps keep everything good in the tank. This filter does provide a little bit more flow or current in the tank, but I think that should be fine because you can throttle it down a little bit. But here's everything looking good. We're going to slowly fill it up. I just have a cheap pump in a bucket right now that I'm able to throttle it back. I made this myself just to make filling tanks easier. But once again, all those parts I did get off of Amazon just because they are cheaper there. And this is the part where if you do go a little too fast and you do not rinse your sand out, you're going to end up with just a cloudy mess. The tank did get a little bit cloudy as we were kind of filling it, but it could have been far worse if we let it go a lot faster. But if you guys like that, please follow and like for part 2.